Recently I ran an experiment, not just a test of physical endurance, but a challenge to my psychological limits. Why? Because I was about to spend a week in the wild, with people I barely knew, people whose values and lifestyles were very different from mine. But something strange happens in the wilderness, when you are hauling a heavy pack through heat and thirst. The difference between people fade, the struggle brings you closer, the small stuff like having nothing in common suddenly doesn't matter. We hiked to Mount Amuko via Sugar Mountain. It wasn't easy. Steep climbs, blazing sun, and not enough water. City habits started to melt away. Sharing a bottle? No problem. Joking in someone else's slang? Sure, because building connection in the wild is essential. Out there, everyone depends on each other. Surprisingly, I didn't miss the internet. The only thing that really tugged at me was the silence from my family. As for world news, most of my fellow hikers had long stopped caring. But this trip wasn't just a journey through mountains, it was a journey through myself. We reached the summit on day 3, but the real peak, learning how to relate to others, came a day earlier, after a brutal uphill climb. Eventually, the camp at the mountain's base began to drain me. I missed home. I longed for comfort, for the freedom to be myself without constantly finding common ground. After several nights in the tent, we started the descent. Going back to civilization felt faster somehow. When I turned on my phone, the world hit me like a freight train. Message after message poured in. Social media, group chats, updates screaming, "Where have you been?" Within minutes, I was buried in the lives I'd left behind. News cycles, missed stories, friends' posts I'd never seen, but part of me stayed on that mountain.